North Korea shock warning, Trump planning major preemptive strikes after Winter Olympics. North Korea has been ramping up its nuclear programs and has threatened U.S. territories, which led to U.S. President Donald Trump insisting he will take care of the situation. Mr. Trump has previously called on both China and Russia to help scupper the hermit kingdom's nuclear arsenal. Political expert Joel Skousen warned Mr. Trump is keen to spark a war with North Korea. Mr. Skousen said, "China and Russia know that Donald Trump is serious and the U.S. is making military preparations for a preemptive strike on North Korea. They are trying to do a blockade on North Korea in order to induce him to strike one of the naval vessels. This would then justify the strike on North Korea." Speaking on the Alex Jones channel, Mr. Skousen said Mr. Trump has decided to take military action against North Korea with 3 or 4 major preemptive strikes. He suggested the strikes could take place after the 2018 Winter Olympics, which are to be held in South Korea between February 9 to February 25.